going in the wrong direction and to the home team. Did you do any quirky things because you've been a Maverick so long?
I think today, yeah. I remember first time I was here, I wanted to go into the locker room. I forgot it was all the way down there, the visiting team. And I think today at halftime I was going to the other tunnel, so I was kind of confused.
Hey, we're not going to let you go until Shaq loves to do this, and I think you'd be disappointed if he didn't do this. He's going to give you some kind of a Slovenian message.
Pozdravim, prijatelji. Hello,
okay.
my friend.
Hello, friend. Yeah.
I
like it.
But wouldn't Kakasi Parate be more appropriate?
Yeah, that one's better.
Thank you.
You know, you're mixing the brother in.
Step your game up, son. Step your game up, son.
That was impressive.
What'd you say?
Kakasi Parate.
No, slow it down.
That was nice. Good accent.
It's the same thing, slow or fast. It means the same thing. You're just trying to make it English. You're trying to make it English.
Luka, nice going on the win. We appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great one.
See you soon.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. If you just watched that, you got a rare and perfect glimpse behind the curtain of what it's really like to be an NBA superstar in an incredibly weird situation. This isn't about stats or strategy. This is about human habit, muscle memory, and the hilarious, disorienting experience of returning to the place you called home for so long as a visitor. Let's break down why this moment with Luka Doncic is so relatable and so telling. It starts with the setup. The panelist, I believe it's Richard Jefferson, shares a story everyone who's been traded can understand. Going back to your old arena for the first time and, at halftime, instinctively starting to walk toward the home team's locker room before catching yourself. It's a moment of pure autopilot habit. Your body knows the routine from thousands of repetitions, even though your brain knows the circumstances have changed. And that prompt unlocks Luka's own stories. He doesn't have just one. He has two perfect examples of this phenomenon. First, he talks about the first time I was here, meaning his first game back in Dallas as a Laker. He says, I wanted to go into the locker room. I forgot it was all the way down there, the visitor team. Think about that. For years, as the franchise player, his locker room was right there. A straight shot. Now, as a visitor, he has to go to the other end of the arena, down a different tunnel. His mind knew he was a visitor, but his subconscious navigation system was still programmed for home. But it gets better. He says, I think today at halftime, I was going to the other tunnel. This is his second trip back to Dallas, and the muscle memory still hasn't been overwritten. He's laughing about it, but it shows just how deeply ingrained those routines are. For 7 seasons, every single halftime of every home game, he walked a specific path. 2 visits as an opponent aren't enough to erase that neural pathway. It's a hilarious and humble admission. I was kind of confused. This is the kind of insight we rarely get. We see these athletes as invincible, focused machines. We don't think about the tiny, mundane details that make up their professional lives. Which hallway to take, which door to go through, where your favorite pregame spot is in the training room. When you're traded, all of that intimate, familiar geography becomes foreign territory overnight. Luka's stories highlight the psychological whiplash of a major trade that goes beyond basketball. It's about relearning the basic logistics of your job in a building you know better than anyone. It's a small detail that speaks volumes about the massive life change he underwent. And then, of course, the interview pivots to Shaq trying to speak Slovenian, which is just pure chaotic TNT entertainment gold. But even that moment of levity ties back to the theme of the segment, adjusting to a new normal. Shaq is trying to connect in Luka's language, just like Luka is trying to navigate his old home in a new role. So, what's the big takeaway? The next time you see a player traded, especially a franchise icon like Luka, remember that his challenge isn't just learning a new playbook or building chemistry with new teammates. It's also about fighting years of muscle memory every time he walks into an arena he used to own. It's a small, funny, but profoundly human part of the business that even a 33-8-11 performance can't disguise. Have you ever had a moment like Luka's, where habit took over in a new situation? And what other behind-the-scenes adjustments do you think are the hardest for traded players? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this mix of NBA insight and relatable human moments, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more.